So I am K Kairos, and
Yep, and I'm Will.
and we are Mean Girls Games. We're gonna be playing some Metroidvania month entries this morning.
Excellent.
I will be playing. Will be adding excellent color commentary as always.
As I'm able, and of course, whenever called upon, some piano accompaniment.
Yes. It turns out if you leave Will alone with a chord progression for too long, he will start improvising over it. It appears to be more or less just a law of nature.
Yeah, that's a given.
And I have the capture software very well positioned to get exactly the portion of this screen that I need, or at least the closest that I can get to it. So hopefully at no point do I scroll the window up or down, because then we're all doomed.
Oh man, yeah.
So,
Boy, browser games are so fraught. How did we fail as a human species at this so bad?
I don't know.
badly?
I think really honestly what'll make the streaming platform of choice for the future is can it zero in on a JavaScript canvas in a browser window instead of just the
bananas.
So this is Olden Retriever, which is one that I've been kind of excited to see. It's a Metroidvania that stars a dog.
Alright, sweet.
And I'll try to put a link in the description of the video that will go up on YouTube for the actual Metroidvania month entries, so you can check them out yourself. These are just 3 to 5 of the ones that seemed cool to check out.
Yeah, there are a lot of them. Ooh. Eons ago, the world was at peace and ruled by the village of dogs who guarded the orb of knowledge. But one day a tragic incident occurred. The orb was lost, and the village was thrown into chaos. Only the bravery of one dog can recover the lost orb of knowledge and restore the village of dogs to its former glory. Okay, so Zelda with dogs.
Yeah.
And we're here. Oh.
I know, isn't this a nice pupper?
Yeah, it's a good pupper, and it's like a sort of a Cuphead level 1 vibes.
Now, for the record, I can't jump. I don't seem to be able to.
That's probably better for the dog's skeletal structure. If you do too much jumping, then they're gonna get hip dysplasia later on, especially a little short thing like him. So it's just for the dog's health. I mean, we don't think about the health of side-scrolling platforming characters that much, but all that jumping can't be that good for you.
No, probably not. That fall was probably not very good for him either, but...
Yeah. It's sort of bizarre how that's kind of partially represented. The downward motion of a fall damage is usually present, but not the rise damage.
There's no
the rise damage. Not the strain. So, what is this soundtrack?
Oh,
holy smokes!
You know what?
Places
here.
You
know what I did? I did a. Oh no, that's. Oh no, now I've ruined it. Let me just check the capture. Oh nope. Okay, give me just a moment here. I need to. Oh. I'm sorry to the devs. I didn't realize this had happened. And we're back. So sorry about that.
Can we see the thing?
Yeah. Can you see the thing?
Right. I can see the thing.
Okay. Good. Yeah. No, we can see it. So I had a capture, but it was based on a bad assumption about how big the window was, because I had my browser small enough trying to make the capture easier to start with, and I accidentally cut off like a non-negligible portion of the game screen. I'm so sorry to the devs for that.
This explains so much.
Yeah, I think there was a bone in the first part where like you kind of see it and it's barely off the screen. And I was like, oh, that's weird. You can just see it barely off the screen. And at no point did it occur to me, even though I played this last night, that that I actually was supposed to be seeing more of the screen than I was.
Yeah, I was fine with it being. I was like, this is a nice Pico 8 game because it was a nice square capture we had. Oh, yeah. Goodness gracious! Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
Speaking
man,
of dog jumps,
City. Here we go. Hey, bruh.
So, I don't want to say the jump feels bad. It's not really much of a jump feel to really speak of, but I think you kind of expressed the sentiments that I have about the sort of attendant camera work on it. Like, it's not a bad jump or a bad feeling jump. It's more of a
2D camera thing.
Yes. Can we talk about how heavy metal this dog is?
Yeah, wow, goodness gracious. I mean, we are really tonally going to a very different place from where I expected based on the title screen.
Yes. Oh,
those are nice little columns.
yeah. Yeah,
As someone who just barely drew a column or two myself, a ruined column.
Yeah, these are... Oh, can I get into there, I wonder? Oh. Oh, I can.
Looks like it.
Oh, I got a bone. Nice.
Oh, it's a crunchy one. So
Yeah, it
it's
is.
treats. So, do the treats show up in your treats menu?
That is an excellent question.
Nope, just the treat whole. No enhancements.
Oh, no, they're like...
Treats HP up.
Yeah, they're like the Zelda heart containers.
Got it. HP up 3. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this dog just falls through all the holes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Seems pretty resilient.
Scary up squares are no match for your feats. So now I can do this.
I mean, I don't know that many Metroidvanias really capture like mobility mechanics in such granularity.
Yeah.
Because we could have jumped up those stairs.
Yes. And
pretty
that
much
isn't...
immediately.
Yeah. But maybe this is just a breed of dog that, I mean, I don't know. You have a dog now, and definitely more recently than me. Do they ever have like arbitrary things that they're like scared of like that?
Oh, I see what you mean. That the dog is facing its fear.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but when you compare stairs to like 38 foot drops, usually one, kind of necessarily follows it. Also, what the heck? Then this is. I see we've lost a heart, but like.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did lose a heart. I should stop investigating these guys.
What on earth? I mean, it's like some kind of
I don't even know what to make of it.
Squishmallow, off-brand Squishmallow swamp character.
I mean, it doesn't look bad. It just but it is a little odd. I bet there's an ability I get later that lets me fight them, and that's
and there we go.
I was not expecting that.
The jump scare.
I mean, it was. Shnikes. Ooh. I was gonna say shnikes. Oh hey.
I'm guessing this is a morph of some kind.
Oh yeah, to make friends and enemies. So I can turn a character into an enemy.
Nice.
And I can turn an enemy into a friend?
Yeah. That appears to be the case.
Oh.
Alright.
I feel like I wanna just clarify, this is actually like really charming. It's just it's just
no, I love this. This I love.
Yeah. It's just some of the comedy is intentional and some of the comedy some of it is not. If I'm making a serious note to devs, please smooth the camera out on this business. Like it
hello. Oh
what?
goodness. Lost time.
Oh, that is all that has been told. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Dogs are not so good at knowing what time it is.
I mean, I feel like this is one that should be played. I feel like I want to see what continues with this one because
Yeah, no, there's some strong elements here.
Yeah.
I think aesthetically it knows what it is and it sticks to it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and
just the uniqueness
like,
of protagonist.
Really, the soundtrack is bumping.
Yeah.
It is a very metal dog. I like the sword attack.
Yeah, just being able to bark at things. I think what really gets me is that it just says bark. Like it's not like a sound wave. It's like it literally just says bark. It's almost like a little bit of like VVVVVV in this context. This is a fun little one to play.
This was a 1 week effort.
No, this was a 1 month effort. So the graphics, the
graphics
graphics
being a month. Got it.
Yeah. So the graphics are being a little bit more I think understandable in that mindset. But like even for a month, like this is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pause the recording. Starting. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like Kafir.
Oh yeah, it does a little bit. Okay, so this is Kafir, Metroidvania 115.
Right.
Hopefully. Oh yes, I did it. Okay.
Sweet. Little town near Cairo. Kafir near Egypt, a little town near Cairo, where people cast aside from the country for being rebels came to prosper. Where people cast aside from the country for being rebels came to prosper. Okay, parse that. The god of gods, Amun-Ra, feeling betrayed, sent his plagues and army to end the infidels for their treachery. Okay, but where?
Yeah, I don't know what their treachery was exactly, but
Where is this? I guess in this same town? A lot happening in this town then. Sefu, a selfless warrior, travels to the Temple of Maat, where the legend tells of an alchemic spell for immortality, so he might save his people from impending doom. Alright?
yeah, fair enough. And I should mention the theme for this was alchemy. Like that was the theme that won for the optional, so a lot of people were taking that as inspiration.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
This is one you can actually play with a controller.
Yeah, this is kind of where I would have gravitated as well, is the Paulo Coelho, The Alchemist, as platformer.
Oh. Yeah. And like at first you're not even sure if it's going to be like more of an exploratory platformer because you're just like, well, this just feels like a Mega Man or whatnot structure. But I will say everything feels very satisfying. Look at this jump.
Yeah.
How can I not be satisfied with that?
Yeah. It's good jump, good scimitar work.
Yeah.
Feels like it. Oh, it's doing right by you in terms of, feels like it gives you a lot of, what is the word? A lot of affordances.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go into the design terminology.
Sure, let's go into it. I will say there is one nice thing about this, which is that this jump looks like you can't necessarily make it at first.
Yeah.
And one thing I really like is it maybe is a little bit much for like a very first area, but it is kind of neat how it sort of makes you realize, oh, you actually have a little more mobility than you thought on that jump.
Yeah.
Because you actually have to make it. So
this does feel very Mega Man.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the music is very pumpin'. It almost feels more like an intro Castlevania stage in that regard. Why didn't I say Castlevania, literally, instead of Mega Man? Oh, I guess because I just kind of get in the vibe. Oh.
Yeah, and there's something in the level design, too, that gives it very, very much those vibes.
Yeah. I will say I'm very glad that unlike Mega Man, I don't die whenever I hit spikes. That would have been a very annoying design choice. So thank you, devs, for not doing that.
Yeah, there's good sensibilities all round.
Yeah, like I think this has better sensibilities than I had the last time I tried to make a. Well, not the last time, but the one time I tried to make it like a. Ooh.
Nice.
So there's one
I'm
thing that's
guessing that did a thing.
yeah.
Is that a save or something?
Yeah, that's a save.
Alright, that makes sense.
I'm not sure if I'm quite on board with these foreground pieces, just because they seem to be like really kind of blurry, zoomed versions of the background.
Oh, I see.
And like, I feel like it would be nicer if they had been drawn at the resolution to begin with. I mean, I really don't want to complain too much because this game obviously has had a lot of love put into its graphics.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I found a cave. Oh.
So this is what, like a team of 4?
I would assume. I don't know. We can check the thing. Yeah, it probably is a. Oh.
I feel about 4 influences here. A couple people is putting it together from the technical side. Somebody is drawing all these pictures. Somebody's writing all this music.
Yeah. Well, and for the 16th, like, there's something I have a if we have time, at least, I have a notion of something I want to do already that will probably.
Ooh.
Oh. I don't know why I didn't see that coming.
That felt right, but it was oh so wrong.
Yeah. Half of the platformers is just figuring. Why did it start me all the way over there? And okay, well, whatever. That's a very. I feel like weird complaining about this because it's clearly so polished for a month of work. Oh, there's more cave over here. Okay.
Oh, that's that's an interesting sound effect choice.
What?
Oh, in here. It sounds like somebody's blowing bubbles into a cup of milk.
Maybe it's a cup of pilk.
Oh dear.
For the record, pilk is a thing that nobody should ever do.
Yeah.
I know this from personal experience of having done it for. Oh, hey. Okay, it's time to find out. Can we? Nope, we can't. Okay. I was trying to see if I can hit the projectiles Castlevania style. Oh, okay, I can do that. Okay.
Yeah. That's more Metroid than Vania.
No.
Oh. Wrecked.
Okay, so unfortunately there appears to be something.
Once you died, you died. Yep.
It's very.
Oh, Bernie.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's amazing. That's a really nice map. Okay, I'm pretty sure this game will restore. It's worth playing past that problem, since that workaround exists.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not really substantially worse than Metroidvania games having save points to begin with, which I could kind of see. I think that save points are fine if you actually use them correctly.
Yeah.
Like, in a weird way, the Dark Souls death mechanic is actually like more merciful than standard Metroidvania, where you literally have to get all of your upgrades again. Whereas, like, Dark Souls, it's like you have to get, your experience again. But okay. Oh. The one thing that does get me a little bit about this is I feel like there's a lot of like one-way area design, which is not
I see that.
bad, but
right. But it does. It punishes the player for curiosity.
Oh,
which isn't the best thing in the world.
No. Wait. Oh, there we go. I picked up the Feather of Truth. Now I can. Oh.
Wow.
Okay, maybe it's not a backwards. Okay. Now can I? Nope, I can't hit those jerks. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that would have been very, very good feeling.
Oh yeah, that would have been incredibly satisfying. I do like that the game is giving me a lot. I like to think a lot about justice and mercy in game design, and how you should give justice to the enemies and mercy to the player. Oh hey, I have my double jump still. I don't have to re-get it. Good job, devs. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Plus, when this game becomes popular later with speedrunners, it will open up all kinds of weird exploits for them.
Oh yeah. Death abuse already.
Oh.
We're only 5 minutes in.
Oh. I have no idea where this demo ends, by the way, so I have no idea if we could actually finish what there is in the time that we have. But
there is a ton here. Wow.
Yeah, there is. Oh, hey. Hey, there's another upgrade thingy thing. Oh, I picked up a health stone, and now I can take more hits. That's good, because as you can see, I'm terrible at not dying in this game. Oh. Okay.
Okay, so this is... The scarabs are blowing the bubbles into the milk. Good to know.
By the way, I don't think should we explain what pilk is? Because it's sort of
there was a time, I would say, and we'll call it boomer time, when you would mix soda with things, and one of those things is milk, and there were people that just did that for fun.
Yes.
So, my wife's aunt, for example, used to mix cola and milk, and she did that because she liked that. And I'm not saying that that's necessarily a bad thing, but just that it's not the sort of thing that engenders what's the word I'm looking for? Conjures images of health and well-being.
Exactly. Okay. I had to leave for a second and
Alrighty, we're back.
In a shared community that Will and I belong to, there was a thing going around about the pilk, the Pepsi milk, and
oh yeah,
there are now 2 members of the community at least who have both drunk and posted evidence of their intentions of the pilk. I was the second of the 2, and I did diet pilk, so mine was skim milk and diet Pepsi, which is.
It just sounds foul.
Oh, it was pretty. It did. I think I said this in the Discord. It didn't taste bad, but it didn't feel good.
Yeah, it harms you in a different way.
Oh, I can buy a potion from this guy for 100 coins, which I've just now managed to get.
Refreshing and healthy, made with water.
Oasis near the Nile.
Nice. So now we've got water, Kafir.
Oh, I guess I bought the potion, but I don't know how to... Okay, that's how I exit that. Yes.
But we're not sure what key you would press to use it.
That is correct.
Maybe you just kind of automatically use it?
Well, I have a feeling that there is a key that I press to use it, and So, spoiler, if you've ever seen the complaints about, like... Okay. Oh, wait, maybe this is... I'm not exactly sure. Oh, I wonder if it's like a permanent life upgrade, like in Metroid, where, like...
Oh, yeah. Or, indeed, going back to the Mega Man situation.
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so I can't do that. Oh, yeah, I don't think I can make that. I think I'm thinking wrong. Okay, well.
So you still got the potion.
Yeah.
So there must be some way to use it. It's not just an E-tank.
Yeah. The problem is here that what I probably should be doing is looking it up on the itch.io because I think they have the instructions up there.
Oh, I see.
Oh, hey, but I can go to that cave now, and I have that other thing. This is one thing I think people, I think this is one of the reasons that people like this sort of type of exploration platformer, especially with the mobility, because you'll think about something and then you'll realize later why you'll have an ability and not have it immediately occur why it would be good to have. I wonder if I do this, am I going to be doing some kind of, if I actually pull this off, is it going to be some kind of like horrible sequence? Okay, I'm not going to pull it off. That's not happening.
Yeah, the devs seem too cognizant of the mobility that they've created.
Yeah. Which is
this speaks of a lot of experience making platformers, or of well observed, sort of well observed design.
Yeah. They've at least been playing them for a really long time.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Really? Is there like a dash I'm supposed to have, I wonder? Oh, nope. Okay.
Here it is. This is the dash.
Oh, I picked up a Hellstone.
no.
Now I can take more hits.
Alright. Now would probably be the time to figure out how to drink this potion.
It probably would be, but let's be honest. I'm going to die anyway, so I might as well not.
I mean,
actually,
you could say... like... I would be interested to find out if the potion comes back.
I think it's left bumper.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
That's the second time we've done this. Do we have,
no, but I thought I saw. Nope, I thought I saw. We need a what? Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say we need a counter.
Oh, like a counter for every time that I think I would agree.
There is a hole there. It's gone now.
Okay, I wonder if. Oh, never mind. That's not a hole. That's just a stalag. Is it mite or tight that's on the bottom? I forget.
I mean, we were having this discussion about spurious or like questionable mnemonics, and this is definitely one of them. And it came from, I had a biology teacher who, a lot of his mnemonics were highly questionable, and this was how we learned about stalactites and stalagmites, was that in the day, and he was an older man. He said, when I was a kid, in the young times, that the young women that he knew would wear tights, but that there were mites all over the ground. And so he said, when the mites went up, the tights would come down, as you would take off the tights to remove insects from your body, and like this was okay to tell children. So it's mites. Mites are the ones that are coming down from the ceiling, and tights are the ones that are coming up from the floor.
Wait, I thought you said the mites were on the floor.
No, the mites go up, and the tights come down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I might be lost, which is really funny to me. I think this is a new record for me getting lost in a Metroidvania, because I'm only like 10 minutes in. Like, I think Hollow Knight, it took at least a good, 20 or 30 minutes before I really got lost for the first time. This is like practically green path energy right here. So
and I noticed you don't get the potion back, so you get 100 coins, which took you the entire time you've played the game. And then you get a sort of one-time health boost. So this is where, yes, they've given you the mobility and everything feels very right and tight, but now the other side of that is that they're going to push all of these things to the limit, and you're going to need that potion. You're going to need to grind for coins in order to get that potion, in order to get to a point where you can take damage to, get a little bit further in this process. Also, did this thing soft lock?
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right.
So yeah, this is probably the main thing to fix. I'm also not 100% certain. Like I mentioned earlier, you had a jump that was really good that like I couldn't. I'm sorry to leave it on the screen while I do this, but I think we're. I want to play more of this. Like I might go back to this after we're done today and like actually try to see if I can do some of those jumps. But it really isn't clear to me whether they should be possible. And some of that's good. Like earlier, it was good because I could actually make the jump. I don't know if the ones in the cave are actually good or not. Like, they seem pretty clearly not possible, and I don't know if that just means this is the end of the demo because it's a prototype. This is a prototype-friendly jam, or if it means that I actually should be able to make them, and I'm just not getting good enough.
Yeah,
which is fine. If I just need to get good, that's fine. But I don't know. I don't know which it is.
Yeah,
exactly.
It feels like the boundary of a demo area.
Yeah,
but you can't tell, and that's a problem. I see where you're coming from there.
But this is a really, really, really. Please keep working on this. Don't abandon this project to the sands of time. That was
I would be interested to see what other things this team or these members have made, because this feels like very strong, mature work.
Yes.
I see what you mean. These games all want to be friends with you, and by friends you mean they all want to be full screen all the time.
Yes, although this one did at least give me the option to do otherwise. It's more just that I literally can't find it in the capture for the window for OBS for some reason.
Okay.
Otherwise, or for Discord actually. OBS isn't a problem. Discord's a problem. I don't know why. So I'm gonna start a new game on this one.
All right. Your boss is calling from downstairs. Better get going.
Oh.
Expensive, super rare concrete. Oh yes. Oh, we're ready. Oh, I am a pro wiggling text man. You don't get to take up my attic space for free, you know. Oh, sorry, sir. Latavius.
Yeah.
Oh, good name.
Yeah.
And I like this sort of patchwork background.
Yeah. And like
sort of the texture gives me Gangtsuo vibes. Gangtsuo? Is that how it was pronounced? I can't remember.
I don't know, but like look at these character portraits too. Like they're so.
Yeah, they're on point.
I didn't realize how good this guy's was until...
Oh, brilliant.
Wait, I know that smell. You broke my concrete rectangles.
Oh yes, please animate all the text.
You know what, Lim? That's the last straw. Get out of here.
Okay. I got life. He would love to replace you. Oh, this is straight fire. I'll show you, Latavius.
I won't be playing as much of this as I might have otherwise, just because there's. But look at this.
Oh, I am sold.
Yeah.
Oh, please early access me on Steam.
I wish so badly that you could hear like this. The whole. It's such a mood. Oh man, I just realized something.
I can see it. I can see this. Thing.
Yes, I do need to see one thing. Sorry. I'm sorry to everybody watching that I didn't turn the music down sooner. Maybe I wasn't thinking about it because I knew that Will couldn't hear the music, but that doesn't mean the music can't block Will, which is a problem. So if you couldn't hear him or couldn't hear me, for that matter, I apologize.
Oh boy!
But I hope you enjoyed the.
Lovely.
Did you...
That's me. I'm the line.
I know.
Perfect. Oh yeah. Wow, this is marvelous.
And look, and I just will say, this jump. Look at that. Look at. I can jump like this. I can jump like this, and it feels so good. I'm being.
I don't know what that is. That's like a porta-john or something. It's perfect.
I think that is what it is. And like, oh yeah, this is a great guy. Hey, fun fact: you can hold down to go through these thin platforms. Try it. 6 years of schooling for this career, thousands in debt. Telling people they can go down. You could have downed so much better. I didn't even catch that the first time. Oh yeah, you can hold.
Oh, what is this? We've got a Harry block over there.
Oh.
Looking forward to that.
Um,
Also,
wait, is that a thing that I can? Sorry. Also, what?
yeah, I wonder if you could have interacted with that.
Oh.
Feels like probably so.
I
Or
probably.
maybe it's a barrier of some kind.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh.
Wow!
I didn't know
Oh
that
goodness, and you already have so much at your arsenal.
Well,
So much in your arsenal.
I don't know if I was supposed to have the grapple yet. Actually, I think I'm supposed to get the upgrade over this way, but maybe I accidentally hit continue. No, I hit new game.
Yeah, you hit new game.
Yeah, so that might have been a sort of a merciful glitch, like having the mobility upgrade before you're supposed to. So that'll be
for the speedrunning community that will inevitably form.
Although I will. Oh man, just look at this character. Look at she jumps. She just look at the little bounce. It's amazing. Sorry,
Yeah. I mean, yeah. This is all entirely next level.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's this guy. Okay. Actually, yeah, this guy. Just fired at my job at the Southwest Lava Plant.
Oh, Dan. So wearing a literal banana peel, and yet your boss can still smell his expensive concrete blocks getting broken.
Oh, it said bent. Oh, that makes much more sense. In my brain, that word was bandana the first time I read it. It makes a lot more sense if it's banana.
Yeah, it does that. I mean, bandana is the word you would have expected, but banana is the word that you see with your face.
Okay, so this is a little bit. This is probably the one major design flaw that I'm seeing, is that there's, well, there's the bat kind of enemies, but like also, this is like right here. Like there's a little ledge on the border of the screen. So like going this way, you just don't move for no apparent reason.
Right.
But,
tiny things. Easily
yeah,
fixed.
it feels relatively small. Grapple ability. Yeah. The only other thing that I would say is maybe give the player a little bit of time that they can use to, like give the player a little bit of like a mercy, so that they can, actually hit the enemies that are diving at them after they've diven.
Yeah. After they've divin,
yes. Come on. That's just not fair.
He's in the past blue perfect.
But
dive, divin, given.
I mean, for a month-long game jam, this is.
Yeah. No, we've got a good baseline to compare this against, and we're easily in a lot more work ahead. And I don't know if these were pre-built assets or if the creator just has has a really good sense of what works well and sort of was able to build these in a short time.
I think it's the latter, at least in theory. And I'm not sure if I'm entirely sold on this as a rule, because all game jams have to decide what they can take beforehand. But I think the rule is supposed to be that you're not using pre-built assets unless they are, like, if you couldn't pre-build assets for the game that you're making.
Right.
You have to either use external or you have to make them during the period of time. And I'm not really entirely sold on that as a restriction, but it's not my jam, so it's not my rules.
Not our circus, not our monkeys.
Precisely.
Oh, okay.
But
well, maybe we can interact with this hairy block on the other side of this guy now.
Oh yeah, let's try that out. Nope.
Oh no, nothing to interact with there.
Stuck with this person. The mayor.
Boy, the mayor here sure is great.
Haven't filed my tax returns in ages. Never paid back my government loans, and he hasn't said a word to me. Okay.
I mean, that's the mark of a good mayor, right?
I know when I think of a mayor, the first thing I want to hear is...
I don't pay my taxes and he doesn't mind. Lots of people are stuck with that. Well, fair enough. So this is I mean, I was wondering if this was San Francisco, and now it's confirmed.
Usually ask for something in return. Okay. I feel like there was a save point around here somewhere that wasn't... Because, like, there is an area with, like, a lava plant.
Right.
Also... Oh, this is the one, okay.
Lava plant.
Ah!
Hello, buddy.
You... What?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, and then we're away from lava plant. Back into this area.
Yeah.
Yeah, these enemies. A lot of personality, really charming.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. This is literally... Okay, so while we're here, is she wearing a trash bag? Is that what her actual outfit is?
You're wearing a banana peel. She's wearing a trash bag. Like, the aesthetic is there.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like these guys do not, like... This is clearly, like, a very... It feels like a very cartoony, like, slums sort of setting.
Cartoon slums, or otherwise known as plums.
I don't know. Like, I feel like there's gonna be, like, bound to be, like, some kind of, like, Undertale or Earthboundy comparison, but I'm not... It does feel different than...
Interesting. So there's sort of a dedicated intake spot that isn't necessarily matching up with the outflows.
Correct.
Okay, so it does give you enough... Okay, it gives you enough grappling hook that you could potentially grapple onto that orange anchor point. And it shows you that that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, although I can also do that.
Yeah.
I've actually never been... This is one of the parts of the game that I haven't been to before, so I don't know what I'm doing here. It's going to be interesting.
Out on a limb. Does, it's like the... Is that ever explained? Like, do we know exactly why the game is titled what it is?
I don't know.
Is that evident from some part of the game we haven't yet explored?
So this person's name is Lim, and even though I feel like it's implied that she has hands, it's not really shown. So I wonder if that's like
your little yo-yo attack.
Yeah.
See that? There's a hand.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, her name
Hands
is Lim.
abound.
That's about all I know.
Oh, out on a limb.
Yeah.
L-I-M-B, and the character's name is Lim L-I-M. I see.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, is that... Oh, never mind. Oh, I got the dash ability. Okay. Press the right bumper, Z, or left shift to dash. Okay.
Alright.
I can dig it. Oh, I can dash upwards. Oh, that's important.
Yeah, that is important. Huh.
Okay, come on, dude. There we go. Oh, I can... Oh, yes, okay. So it's kind of in a Celeste style where you can, like...
Oh, yeah, well, everything here it speaks to a Celeste influence. The way the graphics are drawn, just the overall scale of it.
I will say I do like this game's like sort of slightly higher, like I don't want to say higher bit because that's not really what it is, but it is a higher fidelity, if that makes sense. Or higher resolution, I think, works well for this. Like, I don't think you could do like a game with less resolution with this vibe and get it right as easily.
True.
Or at least it would look very different, because it would look kind of realistic, quote unquote.
Yeah. Well, and you can see all these little dust clouds everywhere, which fill me with a kind of like a conditioned response, where I expect them to kill the character.
Oh yeah.
Just based on the similarity to the Celeste look.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a little feller there.
Yeah.
He appears to be an employee of some kind. You can tell because he's wearing a shopping bag.
I hate my job, etc. See ya. This dash does feel very satisfying.
Yeah.
Okay, but I
So
can't...
overall, this is just very strong work.
Yeah. I don't necessarily know where I'm supposed to go next, but it is very strong for what it is now.
Well, you got the dash. Maybe something you can dash toward in the earlier part of the game.
I don't know.
A fast travel between save points here would be really apropos, but...
Yeah, you're right, it would be. What is the save? What is that save point anyway? What's the...
I think it's got to be a porta potty or maybe a phone booth.
Okay. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, so one thing that you will notice that's a little bit odd about this game, and I'm pretty sure you'll see it pretty quickly, is... Okay, literally, like, all these, they just follow you everywhere.
Yeah, you're starting to collect quite a crew.
Yeah, and I think they might even follow you to another screen if you...
So, is there an exit to the bottom right here?
I don't think so. Okay, but okay, so I got the dash ability. Yes, I know I have the dash.
Double dash.
Yes. If oh man, that would be kind of hilarious. No, I don't think there is. I think they just ran out of game. I could be wrong. It's
yeah,
not,
you're right. There's nothing else here.
But
wait.
it's not. What? Oh, to the right hand side.
Well, yeah. No, it looks like that's all. Looks like this is all dead ends.
Yeah.
But what about in the earlier part of the game?
Oh, earlier part of the game, like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is there someplace that I can dash to that I couldn't before?
Right. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Is maybe there's some grace or some resolution to be had back in town.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's very...
Could finish off the demo.
Yeah.
This is a very big map. That could
Yeah.
also be that there's an unexplored element or two here.
Yeah, that is true. I don't actually know.
But it looked like there was just dead ends there.
Actually, let me just briefly... Pete's sake! I will say this game doesn't... One thing this game does not do, that I like that it doesn't do this, is there's a sort of a Metroidvania syndrome where anytime you have to climb something vertical, there's always a chance of, like, getting knocked down, like, 5 floors and having to redo, like, 3 minutes of work every time it happens. And I haven't seen
and that does feel like work.
Yeah. And I haven't actually seen that happen here, which is nice. Okay, that was a little bit like that, but, like, I brought him with me. I guess that's all me.
Yeah.
Let's go and briefly explore the town.
Yeah, what happens if we just explore this area a little bit? Some mushrooms.
Yeah.
Love a good mushroom. Really love a good mushroom.
I think this is just the area where you get the grappling hook.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, you're right. Alright, looks like that's it.
Yep. Okay. The one thing that's kind of weird about this that you'll notice is the game, while it has a really nice little bit of music, a nice musical vibe. It has there's actually no sound effects. That's the weirdest thing.
See, delete save. Right front and center.
Yep.
That is how it should be. Please, devs.
Now, can you see this?
I can see and hear it.
Okay, hopefully it actually deleted the save, because I mean I don't think I really did anything worthy of note, but I'm sorry, can you say one more thing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Here,
Just checking the levels. Just to make sure. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot this is a keyboard and mouse. Okay.
Oh, you're a little dude.
Uh-huh. WASD, I might need it.
Upgrade E.
Yeah.
Use the upgrade terminal. It's like an upgrade terminal. Oh, hello.
I upgraded.
Now you do a basher.
Oh, restore point. Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
Nice. That's very nice.
Yeah.
All upgrade points are restore points.
Oh, yeah.
Some sort of Wall-E scenario here where we are a robot. We're dealing with some trash.
It is okay. So there is one thing that and I think this might be a case for like maybe looking at F. Okay, F is the bash. Okay. I somehow managed to miss that sign the first time I played this game.
No scrap behind. Boss are watching.
Okay, wait a second. Let's do something here. That's kind of satisfying.
Pew pew. Oh, and now your numbers are going up. Hey, that makes me feel good. There's a psychology aspect here. I like to see the numbers go up.
I know. This is why idle games are so good.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
Shoobies.
I don't really think. Oh yeah, Shuby. Shuby was interesting partly because he'd never seen that being done in Vanilla ZT was impressive. I'm not gonna really pretend that I really think idle games are a good thing per se, but
oh no, they're definitely not. They are a scourge. But
I will say I do follow the person who invented Cookie Cooker on Twitter, and I do love that they're yeah, now we can jump. That their thing, their profile says, "I created Cookie Cooker. It was an accident."
It was that created the whole genre.
I mean, basically, yeah.
Well, even according to historians, it really was not even the most popular first, but actually the actual first, which is impressive considering, you know, all the different permutations of games that have existed.
Yeah.
It's amazing that whole genre was untapped until the invention of Cookie Clicker, which was an accident.
Wait, so do you know about how that accident happened?
A bit. He's a game prototyper.
Oh.
And it's just a prototype. And it was a non-game. It was meant to be a parody of games.
Oh, and then it just accidentally became a new genre of game.
And Progress Quest existed, but the whole idea behind Progress Quest was that you didn't actually interact with it at all.
Right.
I don't know if you remember Progress Quest from the day.
That was kind of the proto idle game, right?
Yeah. So it was. I mean, it was the grandfather, whereas Cookie Clicker was the father, and Progress Quest was the primary inspiration.
Right, because you can actually click to make it go faster.
Right. So the idea was there was could you make a progress quest kind of game that then for whatever reason,
That
tapped
just
into some aspect of psychology that previously no other developer had explored in quite that way, and
yes.
the world went insane.
Yes.
I
Now,
mean, it's such a thing now that even games that didn't need an idle game element at all
they sort of have
have
one.
one now. Yeah,
Yeah.
now there's it's I mean it's brutal because, you know, um I think a game like Loop Hero, for example, would have been perfectly adequate. I mean, if it didn't have that influence, it would have been just fine. But it does, and so you just have to live with it. Do not harm Bobs.
Yeah, I'm not really quite sure. I will say, by the way, I'm sorry. I know we've played this game that you specifically had DM'd about, and now I'm spending this entire time talking about
A different game,
a
which
different
doesn't have
things.
anything to do with this game.
Yes, exactly. Except for like a very minor incidental connection of how I felt
The
when I was
numbers go up.
breaking. Yeah, with the numbers going up. Yes, exactly. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Cut me a little.
Okay.
Okay, could you cut me a little slack? Little slack, sir.
Sir, sir, this is a Wendy's.
Oh goodness.
Oh man, yeah, he meant business.
Yeah, he was not nice. No tampering with company equipment. Oh no! No! No!
Oh,
No! No! No!
there we go. It's done.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so it does become, I mean, with the introduction of the first enemy,
Yeah.
you do start to get a strong Metroidvania vibe.
And okay, I'm gonna go back in for one more try on this.
Yeah,
Oh hey, I still have the thing. I can still.
yeah. The restore point is here.
Yeah.
Every upgrade is a restore point.
That is nice. Okay. Yeah, I will say, please consider a dual stick control option for this, or just a different setting for mouse sensitivity, because man, I am not turning a lot.
Well,
I mean,
you also are like a cuboid robot without much in the way of mobility.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying there's no in-universe explanation.
Yes,
but
just that it hurts your soul.
Well, it just in general, I personally think in a game, if there's an in-universe explanation for something that would otherwise be like I'm turning in like thirds or quarters here. This is not, and like that's with a fairly. I mean, maybe I just needed to set my own mouse sensitivity, and I just have a different mouse sensitivity, like.
But still, you have played video games on this machine before. You've
Correct.
used your mouse to play video games, and you have a general sense of the level of mobility that you've come to expect.
Exactly.
And this feels low.
Yes, this feels like a low level. Hey, I can do this. I didn't realize I could do this exploration over here. Can I actually do anything with this? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One thing I do like about this is that if there's a jump that it's not entirely clear, like, can you make this jump? It seems like the answer is more often yes, which in a 3D platformer especially, I feel like is important.
Yeah.
Like, you really want to make sure that you...
All right, here we go.
Okay, round
Here it
2.
comes.
There we go. I did much better that time.
Yep. The Dark Souls of Wall-E 3D platformers.
Yeah, the Wall-E Souls. Okay, so I can... Oh, and just like Dark Souls, I can peer around the corner, and I can... Oh, goodness, okay. Okay, you know what?
What is this?
That is a strong sound.
It was quite a sound.
Shaq kind of reminds me of it kind of got a little whiff of a one step from Eden sound effect. And I was,
Hmm.
but maybe they pulled from the same library or something.
Could be.
Or just
Yeah,
sound
they
is very
don't quite.
similar.
Yeah, they don't quite feel like SFXer sounds. They feel like they're a little bit more refined than that.
Okay, so how do I get up there? So I feel like there might be some mobility upgrade that I'm not understanding how to get to. It's like I can get in here, but like, what am I doing in here? Like, what's the point?
Right, exactly. Yeah, it doesn't feel... So the point is, I guess, to unlock this thing, but it says it's locked.
Yeah.
And we don't have a key.
Yeah, that's true. Let me try something. I wonder if there's like, you're like supposed to get to the different term. I don't know. Maybe there's something over here that I've unlocked that I... No?
Oh, this is also locked.
I wonder if I need to... Is it like a certain number of those boxes that I need to hit? Maybe?
I'm guessing not. I'm guessing that there's like an explicit key item here.
Yeah. I don't know where it is though. It's very... Oh, wait.
Oh, it's crying! Oh, it was so sad.
Yeah.
Why is it?
It sounds so sociopathic. You're like the sad robot that you just killed, and I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah. Another day. Another bat to the face.
Oh, man.
I don't know where to go from here either.
Yeah, I think this might be... Oh, wait. Did I actually... I didn't actually... Oh, I didn't actually hit the thing. Okay. There better not be another killer robot in here waiting to own me.
Oh, there is.
Hacking upgrade. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. Upgrade complete.
Hey, and when you upgrade, you get a health refill, because it's also a save point.
That is nice. No tampering with company equipment. I think back here is where I want to use the hacking to start with, actually, because I think I can get an armor upgrade in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
E to hack, escape to quit. Oh, interesting. It's kind of like the Oblivion lock game.
It is like that.
Or
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. It's the Bethesda lockpick extravaganza. Eleganza.
armor upgrade. I could have... Really? Fine.
Oh, and look, they give you a huge old pile of scrap right here, in
Yeah,
case
they
you're
do.
close. And you are close, and then you get the thing. That's really good.
Yeah.
Bravo. Bravo, devs.
This is actually kind of growing on me a little bit. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I was going to be sold on it last night, but it's growing on me today, I think. Yeah, okay. Successful.
We hacking. We're probably behind you, right?
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
not?
Yeah, no, you're right. It's probably this. No? Maybe not.
I mean, there's got to be something else in yon room, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's probably over here.
Oh,
it's
here we
OT
are.
Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, there's more hacking. Oh, wait, nope, there's this guy. I think I'm supposed to own these guys. I think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's part of the mission. I'm not sure why I'm a bad robot. I just know that I am a bad robot. Or
Yeah,
something.
it says so in the description, right?
Something like that, yeah, like... Oh. Okay. This is actually a really realized, like, 3D platformer prototype thingy thing. Like, this is...
Yeah, again, for a month, we are really cooking here.
Yeah. Like, it feels...
Right.
It definitely does feel like a looser idea of, like, being, I guess, a quote-unquote a Metroidvania, in that, like... But I'm also, like, I'm a bit weird, like... There's people who are like, well, why wouldn't Zelda qualify? And I'm just like, because it's a top-down game and not a platformer. That's why. And like, But this actually, but this is a platformer. It just with mobility upgrades that gate your progress. So I don't really know what to say. It doesn't feel like I expect one to feel, because it feels like it could be like a 3D collectathon in another life, but I don't know if
No,
that's a bad thing.
I think that the trappings are all there.
Yeah,
I think the vibe does emerge.
yeah.
It
I
just
think.
takes a little longer because the 3D. Oh, we're gonna have to get fancy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Mm, mm.
Oh man, this is rough.
Yeah, this one's gonna be tough.
I will say though, this is
Oh, it
still
is
better than
time
the
limited.
Oblivion hacking. Yeah, it is. I
Oh,
think this is still better than the Oblivion hacking game though. So there's that.
okay. Total bobs required. So those are the fellas that you've been whacking, the glowing
Oh,
fellas.
to create a mess to get the BOSS to meet you. That's pretty great.
Okay, and they have one in the room, so you can beat one up and see the progress bar go up on bobs required.
Yeah, you can. Okay, so maybe this is more
Oh.
of like a larger or an interconnected world than I thought. This might actually be like a miniature 3D like sort of Vania thing. Like it's kind of
Yeah, I am unqualifiedly impressed.
Oh yeah, no, this is very impressive. Whatever else we call it, this is definitely impressive. I don't know, like to me there was a certain idea that I thought was good. I don't know if you remember when Metroid Prime first came out, and Nintendo itself actually didn't describe it as I mean, it was obviously a Metroid game, right? But like they didn't actually call it a Metroidvania. They were like, no, it's not. It's a first-person adventure game.
Sure.
Which has its own problems because then you have things like Myst in the mix. But like what they meant was, it's just so fast. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness.
Dang.
It's not even so much that like it's just that like it's just that they're so fast. That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, there's different ways to play with this mechanic, and they're playing with a different way.
I think one good quality of life thing there would maybe be that if you've already done one of the inner rings and it's clear you're not going to be able to do the outer ring correctly, that maybe they just reset it for you at that point, and they don't like make you go through doing the whole thing, because even though it's not particularly punishing, it is annoying to have to go through the whole thing when you already know that it's not a good attempt, basically.
Yeah, it would. I mean, and I think you could have the same vibe with fewer clicks.
Yes.
If you have failed the inner ring, and it just pauses for a second and then starts up again. Or if you have a 3-ring situation, you succeed on the first ring, fail the second, it pauses for a second, and then both rings start spinning again, without having to go through the reset process.
Uh-huh.
Just have the assets move about a little bit more.
Okay.
I see. So we're on the hunt for more bobs.
That is the notion, I think.
Those are some bobs. How do we get to them?
It's an excellent question. I have no idea.
So, have we clicked all of the things? I think that's one of the... Oh, danger high. Power lasers, no dance parties.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, okay, so I can move through the laser. It's not necessarily a good idea, but I can.
Did it shut down the lasers?
It does!
Shut down some of them. Alright, and then there's a restore point back there.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's also a damage. Oh, I've been needing this for a long time. Look at this.
Sweet.
Oh.
Once again, if you're close, there is a big old pile of scrap next to it.
Yep. It remains to be seen whether I am, in fact, that close. I don't think I am.
No, I think almost certainly not.
But maybe I can find some scrap elsewhere that'll help. Oh, wait!
Mm-hmm. It's temporary. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Blinks on, blinks off.
I'm still gonna try for that damage upgrade, though, because I'm hoping it'll, like, restore my... Oh, I can restore my health, my point right here. Okay, yes. There we go.
Ooh. Getting close.
Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, I think I'll do it. I think I'll have it. Yeah. Like, I think one thing that people... and I'm not saying Zelda was the first to do this, but this is the first one that I remember. I think one thing that people, like, maybe underestimate is, is Z targeting as a mechanic.
Yeah.
Like even if you play like Dark Souls, right? Like it's not necessarily like a speedrunner strat. I guess if you're really good at it, you don't necessarily do this. But like, oh boy, oh, okay. But like having the ability to like target an enemy. Yeah,
this is magic.
I'm gonna give this one more try and then. Oh, why do I have to? Okay, whatever.
At least they've put you on the right side of it.
Yeah, they did.
And that wasn't even the most recent restore point that you used, I think. Oh yeah, it was. It was because it's the damage upgrade.
Okay, so this is really not okay. This is not enough. Okay. I wonder if this hacking just... Nope, it does not turn them off. That's unfortunate. Oh, but it makes those ones go temporary, I bet. Or... it... What? Oh, come on.
Yes.
I gotta go right back through these. See, like
Yes.
in a 2D... This is an example of where a game being 3D actually hurts it. Because, like, it's a lot harder. Like, there's a lot more actual depth perception involved. Oh, yeah. No, buddy. There we go. Freaking give me a panic attack.
Oh, strong.
It's
Too
coming
strong.
out of nowhere.
Here he comes.
Oh, you said here he comes, and I was like, what?
Comes that boy. Oh, bye-bye. Nice. Oh yeah, with the damage upgrade, that's a lot more satisfying.
Yeah.
Just cut through that like a butter.
Okay, but how do I
progress?
Yeah. Oh, I bet I have to go over across this side and then... Because I got through it the first time.
You gotta hack a thing. Well, that's funny. Now they're different speeds.
Yeah, they are. Well, I lined it up, just not for the...
You did line it up.
Now that was just mean. It started off lined up, and then it was not going to stay that way. Okay, but... Oh. Okay, come on. Why can't I... Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah. Sorry, that was very satisfying.
Get wrecked.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I might not be up to... Sorry, what?
This is really intriguing. But yeah, I mean...
At the risk of being a
with
tease, I might not actually
dimensions.
finish the game, but...
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
still. This is real good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that the devs clued you into this, that they wanted you to see this.
Yeah. It's very good.
Well, hello. More armor upgrade. Nowhere near the needed scrap.
Yeah, that is correct. Okay, at least I made some stuff go boom. That was really big. Okay, I think I might call it here on this one. I don't think there's any others that I really... But I mean, I think we've shown off enough, and it's I think going to capture surprisingly well for my machine.
Oh yeah, well enough. I mean, at 45, we played this for 45 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. We've played, we've probably played at least a combined total of that at this point. Oh wait a sec. Oh, okay. See, I'm sorry. Now I can't. Now I've seen the thing, and I can't resist going down this way, which is a problem.
Yes, it is.
Oh, there's a lot of baddies there.
Yep, and you're gonna die.
Oh yeah. Oh, I would come for. That was pretty good.
Excellent. Well done. Well done. Excellent work, devs.
Yes. Thank you for this, Will. Thank you for joining me for this little bit of Saturday morning Metroidvania Let's Playing.
Yeah, it's excellent. I do have to let the geese out. This is a good time for us to stop because the geese will be getting anxious.
Excellent.
Yeah, no, this is perfect. I appreciate you showing these off. Game jams are happening all the time. People are working, they're making stuff. They want people to see what they're doing. And I'm glad we got a chance to see a few of these.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna stop the. It turns out if you leave Will alone with a chord progression for too long, he will start improvising over it. It's. So I've been recording for the last